everyone, Katie here. Thanks so much for joining me on the Imagine Crafts YouTube channel. Today I've got a patriotic themed card. It's pretty detailed, not complicated, but it's pretty detailed. So I did a lot of it off camera, and we'll do the background on camera, but I'll walk you through everything and how it all came together with the colors that I used. I'm focusing on using my VersaFine Clair inks. I much prefer to use my inks to color my cardstock, so I'll share the color combinations I use to get the colors for this particular design. So let's hop down. And a few of the products that we're going to use, and as we get through it, I'll discuss the other bits and pieces. But I'm going to start with the Starstream 3D embossing folder from the Greetery. And I've die cut this, and it's about, 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, I think. It's just to have a little 1/8 of an inch border around our card base. And I've got a blending brush, and this I'm not going to get too deep with. I just want it to be just a light color to bring out some of the detail of the embossing folder, and to give our die cuts that you see a little bit of over here on the top right some detail, a little something for the backdrop. Now you could ink up first, emboss second, but I thought I would do it embossed first so that we get some of the detail with the blending brush, and pick up some of that, and have some of the edges a little bit darker. But we want to keep it light. We're not looking to get anything too dark. But you do it how you like. See, that's a little dark. Oh, maybe we could go a little darker. I really want the floral to stand out, so I'm not trying to make the background the focal point. This, if I didn't mention it, I think I did. I got a gnat flying around me again. Blue Belle is the one that I'm using right now. And I'm just using 100-pound cardstock. Normally I like to ink blend on watercolor paper, which is what I did all of this on. But I thought I would use, hear my cat downstairs. I apologize. He just woke up and wants to go out. He thinks he's alone down there. Okay. All right. Well, I might deepen it up. Depends once I get everything put together what it's going to look like. Now, I'm using the bow die set. This is the Stars and Stripes bow from the Greetery. And then the floral is the Best Bouquet Details. I was inspired by a design that was done by the Greetery. I feel like it was Kelly Lunsford. And so I thought I'd give it a whirl and change it up a little bit, but not too much. The colors that I used, Blue Belle was here, same for our blue flowers here. Now I did dab a little bit of medieval blue onto the blue flowers, but not a lot, and I just did it in a sweeping motion. The red is strawberry, and then in the centers is summertime and cheerful, a little bit of cheerful, a little bit of summertime. And the yellow here is all cheerful. And I'm just checking to make sure because it's the yellow. Yep, cheerful. And the green is a combination of a little bit of avocado, a little bit of grass green, a little bit of green Oasis, and a little bit of Verdant. And then the same with our flag. So the white is actually hot watercolor paper. So it's kind of an off-white ivory. And then the red is strawberry. Now the deeper red that you see here and here on the bottom, that's done with strawberry first. And then I went over it with a little Chianti. right? Chianti. Yep. Chianti. And then the blue flag is Bluebell, and it's the same, a little bit of red, a little bit of strawberry rather, and a little bit of Chianti over the top of our centerpiece here, just to darken it up a little bit. And the Chianti just worked perfectly to give a little bit more depth to that red, while giving us a deeper red and an offset to the strawberry that we have down below. And then Sweet Land of Liberty, that comes from Papertrey Ink, and it's the Land That I Love sentiments, and that is stamped in Bluebell as well. So we're going to start to put things together, and I know I'm probably going to pop some things up on foam. And because this, so the reason that I did it, and you can see in the back example on showing how to finish the design, there's a lot of little pieces and parts. So it was easier to do that off camera than try to put it all together, color it all on camera and that kind of stuff, because that would have taken me quite a while to do. So I think I'm just going to angle it here, and I'll put some foam on the top backs of these. So we do that. Okay, that's good. So that'll give us a little dimension. We'll lay the floral flat on the ground, on the bottom. I think too, before I get going on that, I'm gonna splatter some brilliance. Give that a shake. This is just a re-inker, the Galaxy Gold. Now, if it wasn't so time consuming, I could take this and fill in our stars here, but that would take a while. So we'll just thin out a little bit of Galaxy Gold. Get us a little paintbrush. Actually, you know what? Could probably do some potion number 9 on there. Water would be fine here, but actually, you know what probably would be better? I know I keep changing my mind, so much for saving time in the video. A little 91% alcohol. It is a pigment ink, so I'm going to treat it like I do my alcohol inks. Get us a little brush. Okay, now I'm not going to clean that up just yet because I might do a little splatter on our flag and the florals. Alcohol's good because it's going to dry. Actually, I might do that because some of it's splattered already, but all right, let's use a little on point glue here. That's what I got up in front of me. Any glue is going to work. It's not clogged. All right. All right. Flip this guy around. got everything adhered down. I'm just going to add a little bit of splatter. Not crazy, just enough. A little sparkle, a little shimmer. Can never keep the splatter contained anyway, so don't worry if you get a little nutty with it. Go this way and you can see the splatter a little better. I like it. I hope you do too. I think next time maybe you could put a little vellum on the backdrop if you wanted, so that if the blue gets too dark. But I like it. The reds pop on it, so I think it came out nice. Well, that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you in the next video.